on the 25th floor of the telly. If you know, you know. Just had breakfast. It was a nice mix of Americanized breakfast with some Japanese items as well. Alright, if you guys watched my video the first night that I was out here, you can tell it looks very different as a matter of, like, of course, the lights and also the amount of people that are out here. But also, since I have a little bit of time, we might as well pay respect to our doggo here. And if you guys don't know about the doggo, basically it's a story of a doggy waiting for his owner after he has passed here at the station until the dog himself passed. Pretty sad if you think about it. I decided to hit up a Family Mart. Believe it or not, I think I've only ever walked in them. I've only ever gotten Lawson and 7-Eleven, although I hear that the egg sandos from Family Mart are better. I also have a coffee. The coffees, if you guys don't know, you can get them hot in a can while you're here. And speaking of coffee, a few coffee shout outs, but we'll go with the first one with my cousin out north. You know who you are. Thanks for this coffee all the way in Japan. And yeah, if you guys want to buy me a cup of coffee, coffee.com, the link is down in the description. Also, I gotta find a spot to eat this because my understanding is you can't just eat out in public. So although I did see someone eat McDonald's while they were walking, but they were a child, so yeah, I don't know. So maybe I'll find a spot to sit, relax, and have this as I slowly make my way to Skytree to meet up Francisco and his wife and child, my nephew. Anyways, let's get going. Okay, I did find this seating area here. See someone chilling just on their phone. Don't know if I'm allowed to eat or not. It doesn't say anything. It just says no skateboarding, no kind of two-wheel action going on, but I should probably read this. I think it just says something about not littering. I could always use my glasses. Yeah, I think it just talks about not littering. I don't think it says anything about not eating. There is one other sign here I could probably check with my meta glasses. Alright, basically the sign just says don't go into the dirt area. I don't see any signs of not eating. Also, I just realized that the gentleman that's sitting down is having a coffee. I'll give it a shot. I don't want to be that one foreigner who's doing what they're not supposed to, but I need to eat the Sando. I don't want to carry it around with me all day. Also, I should probably drink this coffee before it gets cold because it's winter over here, so it's pretty damn freezing. Got probably my go-to when I'm in Japan, the Boss. This one's the one that has like creamer in it or something, but so it's a latte, and I like it a latte. Okay, eating my Family Mart egg Sando. Really good. If I'm being honest, I can't tell the difference between this, the 7-Eleven, and the Lawson one. All I know is that the Lawson was my go-to because you could also get chicken nuggets and stick those chicken nuggets inside of the egg sando. Also, I hope I'm not like committing a sin eating out here in public. Check out this Honda van. Now, it's not the van necessarily that stuck out to me. It's the stickers on the back. You got Mugen HRC. It has a nice wing. Like I was saying in the first video of this trip, that of course this is probably regular to the folks that live out here, but for us, we don't see this. The only Honda van we can think of is probably a Honda Odyssey, for those of you who don't really know about what's out here, but some of you probably know a lot more than I do. Anyways, let's keep going. I made it to Skytree. I'm gonna try to go up there and get to see Francisco. He's been out in Japan for like over a week, just over a week, and he was in other parts of Japan. The theme, or the weather theme at least, has been cold, so we'll go inside because I think he still has like about a 10-minute walk or so, and then we'll try to actually head up to Skytree. I know it's not car content, but just bear with me. There's another view of Skytree, the other side, so you can see not just the shaft, but you can see the base as well. All up inside there's nice little shops, and what caught my attention is there's a bagel shop that just simply says bagel, and it has a line. Either the shop is super tiny and there's nothing else open around here, or it must be really good. Give this to, I'm not, they think I'm doing a photo, I'm just doing a video right now. I'm not doing a photo. It's a video. The camera's right here.
We're used to this YouTube stuff, okay?
I'm recording you guys up here too.
How you doing, man?
Good. How are you?
It was, and we were up there on a clear day.
Like this is a really nice day to be out here.
Look,
Check it out, y'all. Francisco. Officially, hello, Francisco.
hey, what's up, y'all?
Hey, we're good.
Hey, don't focus on me. Focus on Mount Fuji over there.
Wow. That's okay. We're gonna. This is Skytree, and look at this. So nice.
Where the Ferris wheel is,
Yeah.
right to the left, that's all Pilates is. The ones that have screens and the screens.
Oh yeah, they break. Yeah. That's so funny. All right, finally made it to Ginza, and there's a good chance we'll see some really nice cars here. If you guys don't know, Ginza is like the fancy part of Tokyo. Damn, I'm all up in your faces. Actually, you guys are all up in my face. You don't know when they're gonna pop up. I could just hang out in the corner, but I do have something to go to. In the meantime, though, if you know, you know, Nissan Crossing is right here in Ginza. We came here in 2024, and there was a Formula E. Oh, actually, there still is a Formula E race car here. Look at this. It has the cherry. Oh, actually, oh, this time it's a digital cherry blossom. When I came in 2024, it was. Actually, no, it's not a cherry. Well, yeah, no, it is. My bad. Yeah. Super sick. But yeah, and we'll check it out. Yeah, last time the Formula E was both in here, and there was another one out here. And then, but this time around, got something called the X Trail, I think. I could be wrong. Oh yeah, it's an EV. And ooh, this one's nice. This is a Nissan Leaf, but it's like a SUV Nissan Leaf, or what's it called, like a crossover. This is actually really nice. Wow, very pretty. Interior, really cool. Check out the other side of the Leaf. I gotta show this. It's one of my friends who has like the OG Leaf. This is nothing like it. This is amazing. Get a photo, and then we'll head upstairs because there is at least one floor, if I'm not mistaken. Again, the Formula E. Very nice. Alright. Alright, on the second floor, looks like they have a Nissan Z. Very nice pieces of art. Looks like R34. What a beauty. My Fair Lady Z. It's a very nice blue. It reminds me of the old Honda SI. Showing you that you can fit your golf bags out there. Of course, this one's right-hand drive. Nice leathers mixed with suede, I think, or Alcantara. Very pretty. And then over here, the T-Spec. We're actually spoiled that there is someone that comes to all the local car meets that has a GTR T-Spec, but of course there's this left-hand drive, this one obviously in a right-hand drive. So other than that, I'm not sure if there's any differences. I can't remember off the top of my head if his has the micro suede on the dash like this one does. I know that like the pattern on the roof of the GTR T-Spec Has a nice design that kind of mimics the fog lights. I don't know what shape you call that, or what you call that shape. Getting my English all messed up, but yeah, definitely a beauty. Alright, if you go out this way, they have merch you can buy. I'm pretty sure there's a coffee at the end of here. We'll go check that out in a bit. But yeah, Nissan Crossing. What's cool also about here is that if you're into watches, they got Seiko across the street. And I think Grand Seiko is around the corner. I'll see if I can check that out as well. We got videos of all the GTRs playing as well. Super nice. Some merch, an actual engine, keychains, little die cast. Yep, I don't currently own a Nissan. Be nice to get one. Coffee shop there, and yeah, it's a small spot, but again, last year I think they had like, not last year, 2024. What was different here is they had like a super OG EV here, like something before EVs were really a thing. And I can't recall what they had there, but they had like a station where you can see what the air feels like when you're going through a Formula E wind, and we got that on video as well, but that's not here this time. I think upstairs is not Nissan Crossing related, so that's it. It's still a cool place to check out, even though it's technically not like a museum or anything like that, or a dealership even. But if you're into cars, it's especially Nissans, it's a must stop, a must see for you guys. Yeah, the new Z. Oh, I wanted to give you guys a better look at the interior, so maybe I could stick my hand in there, or the camera I should say. Very nice interior, and a really good alternative to the new Honda Prelude, kind of, because this is not a hybrid. But if you're just talking about money, this one's a two-seater, the Prelude's not, so it's not a like for like comparison, but kind of. So yeah, for some of you it might be more bang for buck depending on what you want. This might be a somewhat nice car spot. Oh, C8 just went by. If you guys see it right there. So Francisco made a nice car spot in Harajuku, and it's that G-Wagon. No, I'm joking. It's behind the G-Wagon, R34 GTR.
We got Mario Kart here.
Super Mario.
What we got here? We got Donald Duck,
Oh,
and Hello Kitty.
gotta catch them all.
And they must be cold. Right?
Yeah, you start learning the C7 Corvette. Pretty sure they don't make them in a right-hand drive, so that's a left-hand drive in Japan. Yeah, Francisco just said clown shoe Ferrari. That's a funny. Francisco right there. Whoa.